Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Some good work on the right flank here. Looking for the runner. Ribéry crosses. Nicely spread. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember, he just loves to defend and he's always willing to put his body on the line.
Drogba stands tall and stands strong. Looking for options for movement. It's Salah!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ribery gets his pass away. Oh, that's a key interception.
Ribery, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. Oh, good spread. Distributed tidily. Salah plays it in. Balls over the line, and it is a corner. Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, that's a fine interception. Gullit gets good distance on it. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Gullit, and that interception was most necessary. Salah, and now the hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Yeah, that's a good ball out wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mohamed Salah. And it's Gullit. Shot could be on. Foden. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Gullit. And here's Mohamed Salah. Hernes. And here's Drogba. Roberto Carlos. And the pass is intercepted. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Vieira. Hernes. He's in space and looking for options. Ribery crosses. Nesta is there and he can get that clear. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Drogba. Real chance here. Now it's Roberto Carlos. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. And it's Gullit. Son Heung-min. And here's Gullit. Roberto Carlos. And Tomiyasu. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Vieira. That has not gone well. Guti. He's gone forward. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Gently done. Back into the middle. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! Ambitious, but just off target.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Roberto Carlos does well to get it back. And the half-time whistle goes. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. No score in the first half, who's ready to go for it? And Hullet! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And it's Salah. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Vieira. It's a really well-measured ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Punched away.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Now it's Hullet. Alexander-Arnold. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Hullet. Foden. And that's been intercepted. Bayern Munich are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And here's Drogba. Roberto Carlos. Vieira. Hullet. Oh, important interception. Early ball out from the back. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And that is as far as they're going to go. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Drogba. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Drogba. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And it's Hullet. Vieira. It's a pretty loose pass. Ernest. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Hullet. Out to the right. Oh, good read. Guti.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Always onto this. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, no joy this time. Ernest. Ball is over the line.
Substitution on the field. Number 47, Phil Foden. Number 18, Son Heung-min.
Now it's Owen.
Number 19,
That has not gone well.
Guti.
Collar charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Number 23, Owen.
And here's Saviola,
Number 22,
played out to the right.
Erdegaard. Substitution.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Shot a goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Figo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Chance! Rijkaard gets it clear.
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Figo, great chance! And that interception was Saviola! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And that's been intercepted, moved on forwards. Oh, good read. And it's Figo. Plays a sharp little ball here. Saviola, played out towards the right wing. Figo. Oh, it's played into the area. That has been knocked clear. He is through here. Opts to play it back. Now it's Figo. And that's been intercepted.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Rafael Leao.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
So what can they make of this? Well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. And this game was an extremely clean one. Not a single card has been shown. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Milan certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.